How you doing, Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, a little bit of Mercury. Hope all has been well with you guys. We're gonna see what's going on with you, Pisces. Let's get an energy update with y'all. What's going on with the Pisces? And the Sun placements, the Rising, the Moon, the Venus, a little bit of Mercury. How y'all doing? Long time no heard from me. I know. I think I'm gonna start trying to put myself on her at least 7 days. At least within 7 days. So I can get do a check-in on y'all. What? Taurus has just had this energy, y'all. So you and the Taurus could have been closing out a cycle. All right, a new beginning could be coming in. Okay, somebody's feeling more balanced, more stable, maybe within their time, their finances. Okay, something about being able to give. All right. You got some type of completion this here. Okay, I'm hearing something about graduating. Congratulations. Accomplishment, wholeness, fulfillment. You guys could be traveling as well. Celebration of life and arriving. You could be going on a vacation, maybe with the Taurus. I was saying the Taurus that they was traveling into. Okay. But the cycle definitely could be closing out. Yeah, somebody's definitely traveling with this Eight of Wands is here. Y'all could be going on vacation, okay? If someone else is going on vacation in your energy. Somebody could be asking you out on vacation. Hold up. Okay. It's also being if somebody's not going on vacation, you traveling, maybe towards a Sagittarius energy. A Sagittarius could be traveling towards you. Okay, this Eight of Wands is here. Has something to do with, I'm feeling like a car, okay? Somebody could be traveling over water, but this is also, too, about gaining a car or something. You got air travel, too, so somebody could be on an airplane, okay? Something's manifesting quickly for you because you're putting in some type of work, okay? You got the Three of Wands. This is something that you've been waiting on. It has something to do with the Aries. You've been preparing for something too, like you've been studying or taking the time out, being patient about something, putting in some type of progression here, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on, Pisces? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Then you got the Queen of Swords is here, okay? So some type of independent energy, something that you had to think on her, somehow think on your feet, think on your toes. Like you had to direct communication, clear-minded. Yeah, you had to change your perception about something or someone, or even yourself, even about a situation too. You had the Seven of Swords. Somebody done got away, like they could have been lying or trying to I think I was telling Tauruses this too, try to take advantage of some shit too. I'm hearing something about putting your foot down with someone too. Tauruses, 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 Tauruses. If you don't understand, please keep it moving. It's a tarot reader. Oh, I'm calling y'all Tauruses, Pisces. I'm sorry. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Confusing me and shit. Give me an overall message for the Pisces and their energy. Pisces. Yeah, the Seven of Swords is her betrayal, deception, getting away with something. Yeah. This Queen of Swords is her. So you making clear boundaries with someone. Or you will have to, either you doing that now or you about to. Give me an overall message. I feel like the Queen of Swords' energy is about being smart about something too. Because like I said, somebody could be trying to take advantage, try to, I'm hearing something about getting smart or trying to get away with some shit. Knowing they did it, or, has something to do with an Aquarius energy is there. The overall message is the Ten of Swords. So this is why a cycle's being closed out. This is why somebody is about to travel, like get away from someone. Okay, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, here go the Two of Swords again. I'm sorry, the Two of Pentacles. Has something to do with maybe a family member, okay? You trying to get something in order. Yeah, the Ace of Swords wanting to fall out with the Queen of Swords is here. Like you trying to be honest with someone or be real with them, tell them the truth about something or about themselves, okay? Pisces. The overall message, like I say, a painful ending is finally over. Somebody being deep wounded from this betrayal or some type of loss. Okay, I'm hearing about being stabbed in the back, Pisces. Being defeated from someone, feeling like you've been a failure or made some type of choice, okay, or decision that you like, you've been eating you up alive, or somebody else been in this energy towards you. Pisces. Bringing the words and the wisdom through me to them. Protect my energy, my aura and frequency as we tap into the Pisces energy, aura and frequency, spirit, universe, angel. Protect their energy, aura and frequency as well as we tap into their energy, spirit, universe, angels. Here go the Three of Wands again. Somebody got tired of waiting with the Six of Swords. Here go the Ten of Swords here again. Bring me the words and wisdom through me to them with the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody's about to definitely be in some type of celebration. Somebody could be getting out of jail or something like that. Okay. I'm hearing about being on the watch. Pisces. Why is this energy of the world card here for the Pisces for what's to come in? A cycle be closed out, has something to do with the Capricorn, a new beginning or something. I don't know. With the King of Swords, this energy is here. Bring me one card at a time, Spirit. One card at a time. I want to give me two. With the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords, this energy here in the reverse. Like, yeah, it has something to do with somebody being exhausted and tired, okay, burnt out, of doing something, maybe something by themselves or something like that. Because both them cards always have somebody by themselves. Has something to do with the fixed sign, a Scorpio, a Taurus, an Aquarius, or an Leo. The cycle is being closed out with someone because somebody is like tired of being, I'm hearing let down. What's this going on with this world card here for the Pisces? The Page of Swords is energy. And why is this cycle being closed out? Or like I say, this is a celebration of life, okay? Some type of completion, some type of form of graduating. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is energy is here. I'm hearing your energy or someone else's energy, okay? This Page of Swords is energy is about you done did your research, you done did your what is it? I wouldn't say like you're stalking and stuff, but yeah, somebody with this Page of Swords, somebody's been stalking or looking into something, okay? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups is energy. Like I said, it has some type of form of graduating. So you done did your work at the end of the day. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit of Mercury. The Ten of Pentacles with the Moon card. You done kept something hidden from your family, okay? Or somebody done kept something hidden from you. What's going on with the Pisces? This Page of Swords is energy. I feel like somebody either decided not to look back towards the past, or somebody looked back towards the past, seen something that needed to be closed out and finally closed that shit out. Wow, look. The Six of Swords is here. Stop playing with me. That's what it was. That's why a cycle is being closed out. Somebody knew that something or someone was like just too much to handle. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's definitely been putting in some type of work. Like I say, it has something to do with your craft. Like it has something to do with school or something like that. Like somebody tried to give somebody a chance and that shit didn't work out pertaining to some type of family member. Yeah, somebody don't want me to speak about it. Somebody, decided like maybe somebody wasn't telling the truth. Somebody wasn't being real with you, or you wasn't being real with someone else, okay? Somebody was also hiding how they felt, like somebody needed to speak up, somebody needed to say something. This is yeah. I can't even get my words together now. What's going on? The Queen of Swords wanted to come out again, once again. Some type of truth. It needed to be clear or something, or it's either your end or somebody else. This is why somebody's closing out a cycle, because somebody's deciding to be either real with themselves, like I said, have some type of clear boundaries, clear their mind of whatever was, maybe somebody was overthinking something or doing too much at the end of the day. Like I say, it's like thinking about the past. I heard something about blaming something too. You could have been blaming someone. Somebody could have been blaming you. Like I said, somebody was in some type of betrayal energy as well, okay? Going through some type of mental conflict, okay? Like depression. You know, somebody was just really fucked up about something. And this is somebody closing maybe out that cycle. Somebody decided to maybe gain some type of, you know, therapy or some type of counseling or, you know, some type of third-party help or something. That's what I'm picking up. Yeah, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Come on now. With the Four of Cups and the Eight of Wands, this energy is here. The Eight of Wands wanted to fall out again on top of the Eight of Wands. But I'm not going to pick all these energies up. For the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit, Universe, Angels, bring me the words and wisdom through me to them. For what this Eight of Wands is. For what's to come in. Like I said, somebody could be traveling, making some type of quick decision. Is here the Seven of Wands. Somebody could be coming towards you. You done block somebody out. Okay, it's going to be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Doesn't have to be. But this is also the energy of, you know, you done blocked out. Like I said, you able to move forward, take some type of action, able to travel. Like I said, somebody getting a car, some type of something that you've been manifesting is coming in quickly. Okay, because you done blocked out some type of energy that was keeping you blocked, I'm hearing. You know, it has something to do maybe some type of emotion that you had for something or someone, maybe from the past or something, okay? You also started to protect yourself as well. I think if y'all want to, y'all go back and listen to that last reading, that's what that was. Hi. If you guys would like to book personal readings with me, my email address is spirituallyblack@gmail.com. You can email me and ask me what your reading you want it to be about. My information is in the description box. You can cash out me as well. The Five of Cups is here. Damn. What I say about being in regret. Somebody made somebody like feel fucked up, like sad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, like I say, you was crying over spilled milk, shit that happened in the past and shit. You feel me? Something had affected your house. Something could affect like your home, your soul, you know what I'm saying? Has something to do with the marriage or a relationship. Didn't have to be, but I feel like this is about you finding this Four of Wands. Like this is 1111 is her, you know, happiness and abundance, you know what I'm saying? Joy and shit. I think I was just telling Taurus, it's like somebody started to give themselves their own flowers at the end of the day, Taurus. I'm sorry, excuse me. Pisces, after you block this energy out, and it has something to do with maybe these emotions too. You know what I'm saying? You stop feeling sorry for yourself. Somebody else stop being in this energy and whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And started looking for their own happiness, you know, whether it's a relationship or, you know, whatever they started to create for themselves. You've been putting in some type of, you know, some type of emotional work or some type of emotional change you made for yourself. And that is causing some type of abundance to come in. For real. You got rapid action is here, though. Okay. Why is this Three of Wands here for the, I finna call y'all Aries, y'all. The Nine of Wands. It's Three of Wands. You know, whatever you've been preparing or being patient about, I feel like it has something to do with you being tired, like you being exhausted from you, like putting in this work with either this person, like either repeating yourself or doing something over and over again with someone for a job or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something, you're just tired. You're tired of probably doing something by yourself too. And it's Nine of Wands energy or someone else is. But yeah. Overseas opportunities is coming in though. You preparing for something. Or I feel like what you've been waiting on, you know, is getting ready to come in. That's what I pick up. Look, it's a Leo. It's Leo. Wow. This could be a Leo. But this Three of Wands energy. Somebody is really unhappy. Somebody is burnt out, like their light is feeling dimmed right now. Pisces or your energy, someone else's energy. Okay? Somebody is really unhappy. It's Three of Wands though, but like I say, some type of progress, you know, whatever you've been foresighting, whatever you've been preparing for, that is getting ready to come in for you, because you have been in this Nine of Wands, this energy, and this Sun card in the reverse too long. And like I say, look, the High Priestess is here. You've been learning to trust your intuition and learning to, you know, even though something's probably been like funky, your energy, your emotions and stuff, whatever you've been going through by yourself, you know, like your intuition's been telling you to either maybe keep something to yourself, you know what I'm saying, move how you've been moving at the end of the day. Because maybe you probably used to like maybe releasing information, telling people. It has something to do with some type of therapy information too. What's going on? The Page of Wands, this energy is here. Because you really, I'm hearing somebody's trying to start fresh. Somebody's trying to start over. Start again or something like that. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. This is what's coming in though. It's sun cord, like your happiness is getting ready to come back. I feel like you're not about to be as tired, like being in this 9 of Wands, this energy, because that 10 of Wands just fell out. If y'all seen it, look, the 8 of Cups, having to walk away emotionally, having to leave something behind because you know something either too heavy or you know you can't keep doing something by yourself. It's too heavy emotionally. Give me one more. I'm hearing I take all of this shit. The 7 of Swords. Remember we was talking about the energy right before we started this? The 7 of Swords, like it's somebody trying to get away with some shit. I feel like this is why whatever you've been waiting on to go into your favor, whatever you've been preparing for, or this change, or this overseas opportunity, you feel me? Whether it's a car, a new job, a new home, new money, whatever the fuck it is, something that's new. Like I say, this is what this 4 of Wands. It's like y'all energy is going backwards for real, and it's crazy. Like if y'all, I was just telling Tauruses, tarot readings are like stories. I don't know how other readers read, but to me, it's like I always look at the cards as a story. Like okay. But yeah, I'm hearing different oppositions or something that somebody has went through. This is crazy. For real. Because it's like you've been in the 3 and you've been seeing somebody been getting away with something for too long. Being in this Page of Wands, this energy. You've been in this Page of Wands. I'm hearing something about statistically. And now I'm hearing something about siphoning. Plan and shit. When it comes to taking action and stuff. Somebody being immature and shit. Like trying to get away with this. Causing somebody to be unhappy, making it seem like they putting in some type of work or something and they not. Yeah, the Magician, once again, something's being manifested when it comes to your family or something like that. Once again, your wealth, your abundancy, okay? With that 10 of Pentacles, is completion of everything that you've been, stability, a new home, new car, like I say, whatever you've been trying to manifest, you've been waiting on. And somebody or something's been playing some type of energy or entity or a person or something. They've been trying to get away, being in this energy, causing somebody to be unhappy. And I'm hearing something about draining and dragging something for too long. I'm hearing dragging their feet. Okay, what's this Queen of Swords' energy? Wow, look, the 10 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the 10 of Pentacles. Y'all could be saying 10-10 with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles is here. Then the Queen of Wands, I'm sorry, here go the Queen of Swords again. When I look at these cards and they repeat themselves, it's only telling us that we are on the same page. You feel me? Look, here go the 8 of Wands. Come on now, here go the 8 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. You decided to move forward. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all reading is like a story right now. You decided to move forward, take action, okay? Something that you've been manifesting something quickly. You made some type of unbiased judgment towards someone. I just feel like this has something to do with being real with somebody. Like, I can't keep doing this or whatever it is. You made some type of clear boundary. Okay. It says clear-minded. Yeah. You was clear-minded making some type of decision or, compared to somebody else. Somebody could have been, I'm hearing high. Somebody else could have been, making decisions out of their emotions. Like I say, being nasty and like enviness and jealous and all of that stupid shit. It could have been this Taurus. I don't know. Somebody was just being fucked up for no reason. This could have been a Virgo, a Libra or something towards you, okay? But you made some type of clear boundary or your perspective of like how maybe you came to the ball game, how you came to the situation or this relationship or whatever, like, or this merge, okay? Something had to fucking give. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody had to be the bigger person instead of like arguing, fighting, giving somebody what they want. I'm hearing somebody, a family member, shit like that too, Pisces. Like, no. It's 10 of Cups is here. This is what's coming in with this Queen of Swords. Somebody's about to be emotionally stable at the end of the day. For real. Like, whatever, all the things you've been manifesting emotion, like, if this ain't nothing but peace, you feel me? This ain't nothing but happiness, peace within your relationship. You want a healthy relationship with your family, with your friends. This is what's coming in after you made a clear boundary with someone or with something, okay? Stop playing with me, yo. Oh my gosh. Did I say it's a Virgo or a Pisces? This is Virgo energy, or this is the energy of being in hermit mode. Okay. But this is also the Four of Swords. Like I say, peace. This is what's either coming in with this, or this is all that you've been wanting at the end of the day. This is what you've been doing for yourself. You've been in hermit mode. You've been losing friends and family and finding peace. Okay. And the Ten of Cups. Worry about your own happiness at the end of the day. But this is what's coming in with this Queen of Swords. If y'all haven't been at peace, you know, especially mentally, you know, you probably had, you know, been overthinking something, you know, especially being in this hermit mode. You've been having to do some type of investigation, some type of introspection, some type of inner work, your shadow work. You feel me? You've been sad, depressed, overthinking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Knight of Wands' energy is here, being burnt the fuck out. You probably ain't even been feeling like really, you know, doing anything charismatic, like getting out, having fun, you know, being creative. Like, you ain't been wanting to do none of that. For real, for real. What is this? But that's coming back, y'all. I'm letting y'all know that for real, with this Queen, because you're putting your foot down, or, you know, you did this in the past, and like I said, you've been waiting on some shit, because somebody been in this energy too long on that fuck shit. That's all I'm going to say. In this Eight of Cups, you finally emotionally detached. You finally is walking away. You taking your little emotions and the little give a fucks that you did. You protecting that and you leaving. Like, it is what it is. Look, why? Because somebody want to keep somebody stagnant. Somebody, look, this tower moment, come on now. You dodging some shit at the end of the day. Oh, that shit finally fell. You feel me? Because you manifested. Like, you know what? I'm not about to keep, you know what? You going to fucking run and get in trouble. That's what I'm hearing. You going to mess around. You going to bump your head. That's what I'm hearing. Bump your head, Pisces. You going to get caught up. Like, you're going to learn the lesson at the end of the day, Bob. Sheila. I don't know. Call it what you want. Give me an overall message. Yeah, you stop giving a fuck, though, being in this Eight of Cups. You finally, yeah, you worked hard to finally walk away. You feel me? For real. Especially, I'm looking at this person in this red, like, when it comes to protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Protecting your, you know, your self-esteem, your happiness, your emotions. Like, I'm not about to sit here and keep letting you, you know, steal that from me. Keep causing illusions and lying and, you know, painting pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pisces, that's what y'all the ruler of Neptune. Like, y'all good at, you know, lying and you know, and be real. You feel me? Y'all good at, like, writing stories and shit like that. 555 is on the time right now. Give me over our message. Hey, Tony. And I'm done with y'all. Yo, did I just manifest that? Because I just started, that's what I was manifesting, the Seven of Cups. That's what it was giving me, illusions and lies and stuff. You're not falling for that shit anymore. It's also, too, about being optimistic about your passions and your, you know, the things that you want to be creative, the things that you are wanting to manifest. This is you being able to be open to those things again. And if it's about love, you know, it's about having options in love and shit. You know, going back to the drawing board and finally reading the room like you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? And not looking at these people, you know, for, you know, like finally looking at people and things for what and who they are instead of illusions. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing something about false advertisement. Like, no more false advertisement. Stop playing with me. Okay, because your emotions is not in control anymore. You are in control of your emotions, because when you was in control of your emotions, you was indecisive about these people in these places and these jobs and all of that shit. Now, no fucking no more. Yeah, well, what I say, clear-minded. Okay, the fog is gone. You can see clearly now. All right, I love y'all. Pisces, someone rather being a little bit Mercury. All right, if you need me, all my information is in the description box. All right, continue to keep evolving on your cycles. Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you. Did I say what else? Is that all? Yeah, I did. Peace unto you. Bye, Tony. Your hunger is yours.